the new god of earth, the new gods of earth, the new god of earth, the new goddess of earth, the new goddesses of earth, the new goddess of earth, the old god of earth, the old gods of earth, the old god of earth, the old goddess of earth, the old goddesses of earth, the old goddess of earth, the greater god of earth, the greater gods of earth, the greater god of earth, the greater goddess of earth, the greater goddesses of earth, the greater goddess of earth, the lesser god of earth, the lesser gods of earth, the lesser god of earth, the lesser goddess of earth, the lesser goddesses of earth, the lesser goddess of earth, the higher god of earth, the higher gods of earth, the higher god of earth, the higher goddess of earth, the higher goddesses of earth, the higher goddess of earth, the lower god of earth, the lower gods of earth, the lower god of earth, the lower goddess of earth, the lower goddesses of earth, the lower goddess of earth, the greater spirit of earth, the greater spirits of earth, the greater spirit of earth, the lesser spirit of earth, the lesser spirits of earth, the lesser spirit of earth, the higher spirit of earth, the higher spirits of earth, the higher spirit of earth, the lower spirit of earth, the lower spirits of earth, the lower spirit of earth, the major god of earth, the major gods of earth, the major god of earth, the major goddess of earth, the major goddesses of earth, the major goddess of earth, the minor god of earth, the minor gods of earth, the minor god of earth, the minor goddess of earth, the minor goddesses of earth, the minor goddess of earth, the superior god of earth, the superior gods of earth, the superior god of earth, the superior goddess of earth, the superior goddesses of earth, the superior goddess of earth, the inferior god of earth, the inferior gods of earth, the inferior god of earth, the inferior goddess of earth, the inferior goddesses of earth, the inferior goddess of earth, the ancestor god of earth, the ancestor gods of earth, the ancestor god of earth, the ancestor goddess of earth, the ancestor goddesses of earth, the ancestor goddess of earth, the ascendant god of earth, the ascendant gods of earth, the ascendant god of earth, the ascendant goddess of earth, the ascendant goddesses of earth, the ascendant goddess of earth, the descendant god of earth, the descendant gods of earth, the descendant god of earth, the descendant goddess of earth, the descendant goddesses of earth, the descendant goddess of earth, the transcendent god of earth, the transcendent gods of earth, the transcendent god of earth, the transcendent goddess of earth, the transcendent goddesses of earth, the transcendent goddess of earth, the past god of earth, the past gods of earth, the past god of earth, the past goddess of earth, the past goddesses of earth, the past goddess of earth, the present god of earth, the present gods of earth, the present god of earth, the present goddess of earth, the present goddesses of earth, the present goddess of earth, the future god of earth, the future gods of earth, the future god of earth, the future goddess of earth, the future goddesses of earth, the future goddess of earth, the authentic god of earth, the authentic gods of earth, the authentic god of earth, the authentic goddess of earth, the authentic goddesses of earth, the authentic goddess of earth, the synthetic god of earth, the synthetic gods of earth, the synthetic god of earth, the synthetic goddess of earth, the synthetic goddesses of earth, the synthetic goddess of earth, the progressive god of earth, the progressive gods of earth, the progressive god of earth, the progressive goddess of earth, the progressive goddesses of earth, the progressive goddess of earth, the regressive god of earth, the regressive gods of earth, the regressive god of earth, the regressive goddess of earth, the regressive goddesses of earth, the regressive goddess of earth, the ordinary god of earth, the ordinary gods of earth, the ordinary god of earth, the ordinary goddess of earth, the ordinary goddesses of earth, the ordinary goddess of earth, the extraordinary god of earth, the extraordinary gods of earth, the extraordinary god of earth, the extraordinary goddess of earth, the extraordinary goddesses of earth, the extraordinary goddess of earth, the static god of earth, the static gods of earth, the static god of earth, the static goddess of earth, the static goddesses of earth, the static goddess of earth, the dynamic god of earth, the dynamic gods of earth, the dynamic god of earth, the dynamic goddess of earth, the dynamic goddesses of earth, the dynamic goddess of earth, the land god of earth, the land gods of earth, the land god of earth, the land goddess of earth, the land goddesses of earth, the land goddess of earth, the sea god of earth, the sea gods of earth, the sea god of earth, the sea goddess of earth, the sea goddesses of earth, the sea goddess of earth, the sky god of earth, the sky gods of earth, the sky god of earth, the sky goddess of earth, the sky goddesses of earth, the sky goddess of earth, the god of earth, the gods of earth, the god of earth, the goddess of earth, the goddesses of earth, the goddess of earth, the half god of earth, the half gods of earth, the half god of earth, the half goddess of earth, the half goddesses of earth, the half goddess of earth, the vessel of earth, the vessels of earth, the vessel of earth, the name of earth, the names of earth, the name of earth, the person of earth, the persons of earth, the person of earth, the person of earth, the personas of earth, the person of earth, the personage of earth, the personages of earth, the personage of earth, the personality of earth, the personalities of earth, the personality of earth, the personification of earth, the personifications of earth, the personification of earth, the image of earth, the images of earth, the image of earth, the imagination of earth, the imaginations of earth, the imagination of earth, the belief of earth, the beliefs of earth, the belief of earth, the thought of earth, the thoughts of earth, the thought of earth, the word of earth, the words of earth, the word of earth, the action of earth, the actions of earth, the action of earth, the reaction of earth, the reactions of earth, the reaction of earth, the feeling of earth, the feelings of earth, the feeling of earth, the situation of earth, the situations of earth, the situation of earth, the circumstance of earth, the circumstances of earth, the circumstance of earth, the environment of earth, the environments of earth, the environment of earth, the relationship of earth, the relationships of earth, the relationship of earth, the number of earth, the numbers of earth, the number of earth, the formula of earth, the formulas of earth, the formula of earth, the equation of earth, the equations of earth, the equation of earth, the theory of earth, the theories of earth, the theory of earth, the symbol of earth, the symbols of earth, the symbol of earth, the color of earth, the colors of earth, the color of earth, the thing of earth, the things of earth, the thing of earth, the way of earth, the ways of earth, the way of earth, the place of earth, the places of earth, the place of earth, the time of earth, the times of earth, the time of earth, the event of earth, the events of earth, the event of earth, the result of earth, the results of earth, the result of earth, the crown of earth, the crowns of earth, the crown of earth, the throne of earth, the thrones of earth, the throne of earth, the earth king, the earth kings, the earth kingdom, the earth kingdoms, the earth king's subject, the earth king's subjects, the earth king's dominion, the earth king's dominions, the kingdom of earth, the kingdoms of earth, the kingdom of earth, the earth queen, the earth queens, the earth queendom, the earth queendoms, the earth queen's subject, the earth queen's subjects, the earth queen's dominion, the earth queen's dominions, the queendom of earth, the queendoms of earth, the queendom of earth, the earth prince, the earth princes, the earth princedom, the earth princedoms, the earth prince's subject, the earth prince's subjects, the earth prince's dominion, the earth prince's dominions, the princedom of earth, the princedoms of earth, the princedom of earth, the earth princess, the earth princesses, the earth princessdom, the earth princessdoms, the earth princess's subject, the earth princess's subjects, the earth princess's dominion, the earth princess's dominions, the princessdom of earth, the princessdoms of earth, the princessdom of earth, the lord of earth, the lords of earth, the lord of earth, the lordess of earth, the lordesses of earth, the lordess of earth, the priest of earth, the priests of earth, the priest of earth, the priestess of earth, the priestesses of earth, the priestess of earth, the ritual of earth, the rituals of earth, the ritual of earth, the shrine of earth, the shrines of earth, the shrine of earth, the temple of earth, the temples of earth, the temple of earth, the leader of earth, the leaders of earth, the leader of earth, the follower of earth, the followers of earth, the follower of earth, the natural substance of earth, the natural substances of earth, the natural substance of earth, the supernatural substance of earth, the supernatural substances of earth, the supernatural substance of earth, the temporal substance of earth, the temporal substances of earth, the temporal substance of earth, the spiritual substance of earth, the spiritual substances of earth, the spiritual substance of earth, the natural form of earth, the natural forms of earth, the natural form of earth, the supernatural form of earth, the supernatural forms of earth, the supernatural form of earth, the temporal form of earth, the temporal forms of earth, the temporal form of earth, the spiritual form of earth, the spiritual forms of earth, the spiritual form of earth, the age of earth, the ages of earth, the age of earth, the era of earth, the eras of earth, the era of earth, the awakener of earth, the awakeners of earth, the awakener of earth, the awakening of earth, the awakenings of earth, the awakening of earth, the realm of earth, the realms of earth, the realm of earth, the dimension of earth, the dimensions of earth, the dimension of earth, the zone of earth, the zones of earth, the zone of earth, the frequency of earth, the frequencies of earth, the frequency of earth, the century of earth, the centuries of earth, the century of earth, the millennium of earth, the millenniums of earth, the millennium of earth, the purpose of earth, the purposes of earth, the purpose of earth, the meaning of earth, the meanings of earth, the meaning of earth, the culture of earth, the cultures of earth, the culture of earth, the demonstrator of earth, the demonstrators of earth, the demonstrator of earth, the demonstration of earth, the demonstrations of earth, the demonstration of earth, the manifester of earth, the manifestors of earth, the manifester of earth, the manifestation of earth, the manifestations of earth, the manifestation of earth, the presence of earth, the presences of earth, the presence of earth, the glow of earth, the glows of earth, the glow of earth, the goal of earth, the goals of earth, the goal of earth, the plan of earth, the plans of earth, the plan of earth, the book of earth, the books of earth, the book of earth, the philosopher of earth, the philosophers of earth, the philosopher of earth, the philosophy of earth, the philosophies of earth, the philosophy of earth, the releaser of earth, the releasers of earth, the releaser of earth, the release of earth, the releases of earth, the release of earth, the variable of earth, the variables of earth, the variable of earth, the cause of earth, the causes of earth, the cause of earth, the effect of earth, the effects of earth, the effect of earth, the journey of earth, the journeys of earth, the journey of earth, the emergence of earth, the emergences of earth, the emergence of earth, the source of earth, the sources of earth, the source of earth, the originator of earth, the originators of earth, the originator of earth, the origin of earth, the origins of earth, the origin of earth, the forefather of earth, the forefathers of earth, the forefather of earth, the foremother of earth, the foremothers of earth, the foremother of earth, the ancestor of earth, the ancestors of earth, the ancestor of earth, the descendant of earth, the descendants of earth, the descendant of earth, the lineage of earth, the lineages of earth, the lineage of earth, the heritage of earth, the heritages of earth, the heritage of earth, the heir of earth, the heirs of earth, the heir of earth, the co-heir of earth, the co-heirs of earth, the co-heir of earth, the joint heir of earth, the joint heirs of earth, the joint heir of earth, the dynasty of earth, the dynasties of earth, the dynasty of earth, the force of earth, the forces of earth, the force of earth, the law of earth, the laws of earth, the law of earth, the pact of earth, the pacts of earth, the pact of earth, the game of earth, the games of earth, the game of earth, the mask of earth, the masks of earth, the mask of earth, the armor of earth, the armors of earth, the armor of earth, the sword of earth, the swords of earth, the sword of earth, the shield of earth, the shields of earth, the shield of earth, the force shield of earth, the force shields of earth, the force shield of earth, the armored force shield of earth, the armored force shields of earth, the armored force shield of earth, the champion of earth, the champions of earth, the champion of earth, the guardian of earth, the guardians of earth, the guardian of earth, the defender of earth, the defenders of earth, the defender of earth, the protector of earth, the protectors of earth, the protector of earth, the chant of earth, the chants of earth, the chant of earth, the shape of earth, the shapes of earth, the shape of earth, the cube of earth, the cubes of earth, the cube of earth, the cuboid of earth, the cuboids of earth, the cuboid of earth, the sphere of earth, the spheres of earth, the sphere of earth, the spheroid of earth, the spheroids of earth, the spheroid of earth, the prism of earth, the prisms of earth, the prism of earth, the pyramid of earth, the pyramids of earth, the pyramid of earth, the cylinder of earth, the cylinders of earth, the cylinder of earth, the cone of earth, the cones of earth, the cone of earth, the triangle of earth, the triangles of earth, the triangle of earth, the circle of earth, the circles of earth, the circle of earth, the semicircle of earth, the semicircles of earth, the semicircle of earth, the square of earth, the squares of earth, the square of earth, the rectangle of earth, the rectangles of earth, the rectangle of earth, the parallelogram of earth, the parallelograms of earth, the parallelogram of earth, the rhombus of earth, the rhombuses of earth, the rhombus of earth, the trapezoid of earth, the trapezoids of earth, the trapezoid of earth, the polygon of earth, the polygons of earth, the polygon of earth, the pentagon of earth, the pentagons of earth, the pentagon of earth, the hexagon of earth, the hexagons of earth, the hexagon of earth, the septagon of earth, the septagons of earth, the septagon of earth, the octagon of earth, the octagons of earth, the octagon of earth, the nonagon of earth, the nonagons of earth, the nonagon of earth, the decagon of earth, the decagons of earth, the decagon of earth, the evolution of earth, the evolutions of earth, the evolution of earth, the revolution of earth, the revolutions of earth, the revolution of earth, the elemental art of earth, the elemental arts of earth, the elemental art of earth, the elemental science of earth, the elemental sciences of earth, the elemental science of earth, the elemental principle of earth, the elemental principles of earth, the elemental principle of earth, the elemental technology of earth, the elemental technologies of earth, the elemental technology of earth, the low elemental art of earth, the low elemental arts of earth, the low elemental art of earth, the low elemental science of earth, the low elemental sciences of earth, the low elemental science of earth, the low elemental principle of earth, the low elemental principles of earth, the low elemental principle of earth, the low elemental technology of earth, the low elemental technologies of earth, the low elemental technology of earth, the high elemental art of earth, the high elemental arts of earth, the high elemental art of earth, the high elemental science of earth, the high elemental sciences of earth, the high elemental science of earth, the high elemental principle of earth, the high elemental principles of earth, the high elemental principle of earth, the high elemental technology of earth, the high elemental technologies of earth, the high elemental technology of earth, the agent of earth, the agents of earth, the agent of earth, the agency of earth, the agencies of earth, the agency of earth, the amplifier of earth, the amplifiers of earth, the amplifier of earth, the amplification of earth, the amplifications of earth, the amplification of earth, the enhancer of earth, the enhancers of earth, the enhancer of earth, the enhancement of earth, the enhancements of earth, the enhancement of earth, the magnifier of earth, the magnifiers of earth, the magnifier of earth, the magnification of earth, the magnifications of earth, the magnification of earth, the influencer of earth, the influencers of earth, the influencer of earth, the influence of earth, the influences of earth, the influence of earth, the emanator of earth, the emanators of earth, the emanator of earth, the emanation of earth, the emanations of earth, the emanation of earth, the converger of earth, the convergers of earth, the converger of earth, the convergence of earth, the convergences of earth, the convergence of earth, the aura of earth, the auras of earth, the aura of earth, the impression of earth, the impressions of earth, the impression of earth, the intelligence of earth, the intelligences of earth, the intelligence of earth, the sophistication of earth, the sophistications of earth, the sophistication of earth, the genius of earth, the geniuses of earth, the genius of earth, the polymath of earth, the polymaths of earth, the polymath of earth, the psychic of earth, the psychics of earth, the psychic of earth, the knowledge of earth, the knowledges of earth, the knowledge of earth, the understanding of earth, the understandings of earth, the understanding of earth, the wisdom of earth, the wisdoms of earth, the wisdom of earth, the secret of earth, the secrets of earth, the secret of earth, the mystery of earth, the mysteries of earth, the mystery of earth, the revelation of earth, the revelations of earth, the revelation of earth, the tactic of earth, the tactics of earth, the tactic of earth, the strategy of earth, the strategies of earth, the strategy of earth, the strength of earth, the strengths of earth, the strength of earth, the might of earth, the mights of earth, the might of earth, the power of earth, the powers of earth, the power of earth, the authority of earth, the authorities of earth, the authority of earth, the dominion of earth, the dominions of earth, the dominion of earth, the rhythm of earth, the rhythms of earth, the rhythm of earth, the melody of earth, the melodies of earth, the melody of earth, the music of earth, the musics of earth, the music of earth, the lyric of earth, the lyrics of earth, the lyric of earth, the song of earth, the songs of earth, the song of earth, the dance of earth, the dances of earth, the dance of earth, the spirit of earth, the spirits of earth, the spirit of earth, the soul of earth, the souls of earth, the soul of earth, the body of earth, the bodies of earth, the body of earth, the mark of earth, the marks of earth, the mark of earth, the promise of earth, the promises of earth, the promise of earth, the visionary of earth, the visionaries of earth, the visionary of earth, the vision of earth, the visions of earth, the vision of earth, the picture of earth, the pictures of earth, the picture of earth, the sound of earth, the sounds of earth, the sound of earth, the tongue of earth, the tongues of earth, the tongue of earth, the language of earth, the languages of earth, the language of earth, the communication of earth, the communications of earth, the communication of earth, the people of earth, the peoples of earth, the people of earth, the society of earth, the societies of earth, the society of earth, the fortress of earth, the fortresses of earth, the fortress of earth, the government of earth, the governments of earth, the government of earth, the city of earth, the cities of earth, the city of earth, the nation of earth, the nations of earth, the nation of earth, the civilization of earth, the civilizations of earth, the civilization of earth, the world of earth, the worlds of earth, the world of earth,